Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as...
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the room...
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of... That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in...
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood...
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. They each want something the other has. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate... Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded whenever possible.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand of correction.
Alohomora.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast the spell.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
My father always taught me my wonders of bread.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
What are you planning to do with that parent serum?
Although at least they ruined our fun.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plan.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
The cherry curse is supposed to be painless anyway.
Revelio.
The finger can be just as dangerous as Crucio in the wrong hand.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions. I can only speculate, but I imagine that... Let us hope that our...
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I will remain. Eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed. Incendio! Lumos. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Oh, stay back! Oh. Incendio! Potato! Arrest the momentum! Incendio! Lumos. 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 If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. This has a motto printed on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. I see. This is supposed to spin. But how? Levioso! Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Confringo! Depulso! Down I go. No other way. Lumos. It's sealed shut from the other side. Lumos. 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 Revelio. I need to get that platform closer, but how? Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Confringo! Repulsor! Revelio. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Repulsor! Revelio. Lumos. 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 I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Lumos. Ha! Closer. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Ha! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Lumos. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Somebody.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Exploso!
Come on, too afraid to fight?
You're the one who released Trevor, aren't you? That was a mistake, friend.
You've heard quite enough of our ranks.
Protego!
Nothing more than luck.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo!
I'd quit now while you're still alive.
I know all about you. You'll have to fight eventually. Careful now. None of
I've seen more courage in a Pauloff.
avoiding our monster.
Thought you could hide from me, did ya?
Shall we finish what we
Bolster! Stop that at once.
Death to the bugs!
Bolso! This has become personal. Expulso! Just a matter of time. What are your thoughts on electricity? Bolso! Might want to look up. Expulso!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Revelio.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
Ooh! Glacier!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Reducto!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Confringo! Reducto! Potato! Glacius!
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is... The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have...
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Does it get any more cozy than...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for...
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She's convinced he can handle himself.
Has your uncle traded?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned... He does it for me, between robes and supplies. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years.
I take it you and your uncle...
We are. My mother, he knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why...
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very... In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map. I do hope you're able to find out when... Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Reynolds.
What have we here? Another human? Never anything easily diverted.
Can bring her.
Glacier. I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best? The move of a coward. Much too